Good morning. Ew. No. All right, guys. Happy Sunday. It is about 8 o'clock right now. I'm watching my friend's dog. So my dog came and woke me up this morning. And was like, "Hey, Mom, I gotta take a piss." So I let them out, throw on some clothes. We have a soccer field. Yes, you are. We have a soccer field right down the street. So I'm still haven't even peed yet. I'm still blurry-eyed. But yeah, so we're gonna get some energy out of her before her parents come and get her, and probably give her a bath because she likes to roll in the dirt with my dogs. But she's a good girl. So yeah, killed some legs last night. I was hitting macros like a boss. And then me and Sebastian decided, hey, let's go out shopping. So my sister took the baby. We went on a little shopping spree, and I have some clothes I want to try on for you guys. I got a couple new pairs of shoes. We went to Applebee's, had some appetizers, my favorite wonton tacos, and yeah, a couple margaritas. So my macros kind of got thrown out the window yesterday, but today's a new day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm so excited to show you the new shoes I got. Like, I don't know, is anyone else addicted to sneakers? All right, bye. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back at home. I am just getting ready just a little bit. We're gonna go have some breakfast. Bella gets picked up in about 2 hours, so I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what I do to just get ready really quickly. I just kind of threw my hair up in like a half ponytail kind of thing. Oh, I like to start off with my deep hydration face cream. And one of my girls actually hooked me up with this. This is just a little tester. I love it. I'm gonna go get the full size, but it is so good. And then after that, I love this stuff. I'm gonna have to go pick some up today, but it's from Wet n Wild. It's this dewy, I don't even know how to say that, but it's a primer and you could use it all by itself. It kind of just gives me like a nice little glow, and it doesn't make my skin super oily. So I do love this stuff. I am also just using a little bit of mascara, and I'm gonna throw a little, maybe, I don't know, something around my eyebrows, but yeah, just gonna do my eyebrows just a tad and call it a day. But yeah, so I'm just gonna brush my teeth real quick, throw on a little bit of perfume, and we're gonna be out of here. Go eat some good food. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I wanted to get on here because I didn't finish my video from yesterday. It got kind of crazy in the afternoon. It got really lazy. I was gonna go to the gym and everything, but we ate really bad this weekend. I mean, I did so good all week, and then Friday night came along and we went to Applebee's, and Saturday came along and we went to Dad's Diner for breakfast, which was really, really good. And then I did really good throughout the rest of the day. And then, of course, we had pizza last night. So we woke up this morning feeling terrible. I think today's going to be full of a little bit of a meal prep, which I'm really excited about. I love just being able to grab a container of food out of the fridge. So I did have one more meal in the fridge from Friday. So I had that for breakfast. I am trying to down a lot of water because that pizza, seriously, like, it messed me up, guys. So I'm trying not to lay here and take a nap. I'm feeling very unmotivated, and I know I need to go to the gym, so I'm gonna call my babysitter, see if she'll watch the boy. Hi, baby, hi. Big smiles. I feel like I needed to get on here to kind of give myself motivation. Sometimes I feel like, oh, hey there. Oh, you're gonna knock Mama's water over. Getting on here kind of gives me the motivation I need. I think I'm gonna go make a pot of coffee. So I just wanted you guys to know that, you know what, everybody has days like this, and it just depends on what you do with it. It's one of those days where discipline really takes control. Hi again. Just gonna keep you guys with me so I don't end up laying down and passing out. So that just happened. Okay, I vacuumed it up. Anyways, now I'm gonna make some coffee. Thankfully, I didn't waste the entire container on the floor. So I don't have a scoop apparently, so I'm just gonna pour some in here. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I made a post actually regarding this because I'm used to taking pre-workout. I don't know if any of you guys else take pre-workout. I'm a big fan of it. I like it. I'm a fan of the itchiness, which I know a lot of people aren't a fan of. My pre-workout got stolen at the gym. I was taking a shower. I left my gym bag out, and my whole bottle, brand new bottle of pre-workout disappeared. But what are you gonna do? So anyways, I decided that I didn't want to go blow money, $40 on another bottle of pre-workout. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just try coffee. How do you guys feel about that? What's your favorite day? Is your favorite muscle group to train? And I'm sure a lot of the girls on here are going to be like, legs, glutes, my ass. That's fine. That's okay. I love doing leg day too. I gotta say back is probably my favorite. Back is my all-time favorite. And of course triceps. That's just how I'm feeling at the moment. Today's going to be filled with a shit ton of stair stepper. My knee is still a little iffy. So we're going to take it easy. We're going to push legs probably another day out just to kind of give myself some time to recoup. Going to go get some, what's it called? Collagen. We're going to go get some collagen today because my joints are killing me. I also put my lip ring back in a couple days ago. A lot of people were shocked by that. I got messages asking if I had just gotten it pierced. No, I did not just get it pierced. I have had my lip pierced for about over 5 years now. So yeah, I did take it out for a couple years, but honey bought me some, so why not? I wanted to kind of hit on a few points. I got a lot of messages yesterday when I posted a picture in this sweater. I had a lot of you guys asking where you could get this. It's just a crop top, like, I don't even know. It's not even like, I guess like a sandy kind of color. It's super soft. It's made pretty well. Like, it's pretty thick. Obviously, it's cotton. I got this sweater for like $8 at Ross. Wore it a little while yesterday for photos. It's really hot here in New Mexico. If you guys aren't from here, it's 11:46, but it was like 80 degrees at 9 o'clock this morning, so it gets up there in temp. Share with you guys my macros if you're interested, and meal prep. So I'm really excited. Today's full of lots of exciting stuff. Okay, it was really hectic getting the baby and the car seat in the car, but we're here. Hey, what are you doing? Chewing on your bag? Hi, say hi. But no, we just came in real quick, grabbed some formula, grabbed some dog food, because if I stay in here too long, I will spend all my money. I just think it's so funny sometimes when I'm out recording, doing my vlogs, because people look at me like I'm freaking crazy over here talking into my phone. The coffee helped. The coffee helped so much. It was... I got these new blue pants. These were some that were on sale. They're freaking awesome. I am so hot, guys. Like, I'm so red. And if you follow me, you know I never wear makeup. I hardly ever put heat on my hair. Mom life. Okay, so I'm having a problem, guys. I am really trying to keep it together right now, especially in this residential. But I've had to pee since Sam's Club. And any of my gallon a day drinkers know, like, I'm about to cry, guys. I have to pee so bad. I'm about to pee my fucking pants in my seat. So I'm rushing to my mom's house. I'm literally like, oh my god, that corner. I'm literally like probably 30 seconds away, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. I could feel like I'm trembling like all over, like, oh my god, pray for me. Okay guys, update. Little man is just starting to get fussy. Yay, fantastic. I have the whole driveway to myself. Yay. But I totally made it to go pee. I barely made it to the toilet. But we're just pulling up to the house. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. We're gonna meal prep. I kind of forgot I don't have any tilapia. Gonna have to go and buy some meat tonight, but I think I'm gonna try to make it work with chicken. I like to eat a lot of fish. I have like 2 or 3 pieces left, so we're gonna make it work. Gonna have to do a little bit of calculating on my FitnessPal, but yeah, so I'm gonna kind of just share with you guys my macros, how to calculate your macros based on your weight and your activity level and all that good stuff. And so you kind of know if you need to decrease your calories or increase your calories, and kind of see where your calorie intake is and what you need to hit your goals, you know what I mean? So for me, it's taken me a long time to learn how to count macros, how to weigh my food, how to do everything appropriately in order to lose weight. And because it was overwhelming to me, it was scary to me. So now that I'm in a better spot, I'm a bit older, I have a little bit more experience, a little bit more knowledge, I am trying again, and it's a lot easier for me this time around. Everything's changed. Right now, prep meals are just what works for me and my lifestyle. Having a healthy relationship with your body. If you're not having a healthy relationship with food, I recommend maybe doing a little bit of research yourself. See if you like it. You know what I mean? Try it for sure. If it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. But I definitely recommend trying it, but it's not for the faint-hearted. So it takes a lot of work. You're constantly, you know, doing math on your phone. It's hard to go out if you're really dedicated and determined. Like I got spoiled. Okay, I got spoiled this weekend. I ate a little bit too much, and you know, sometimes when you splurge and your partner wants, you know, to go get some drinks or to get pizza or cinnamon pull-aparts, you know, people around you have a big influence on your lifestyle. To finish this off, if you're having a bad weekend, if you're having a bad day, if you splurged, don't be mad at yourself. Get back on that train, you know what I mean, or the bandwagon or whatever, and just get back on it, you know, get back on track. That's what Mondays are for. Don't do it every weekend, but I'm definitely excited to take some progress photos, track some weight, and kind of show you guys, you know, some weekly results of this. I'm super excited to see where it goes at the end of the month. Going to decrease some calories, so it's time to get super motivated. Like, it's time to get super disciplined. I'm making a lot of changes in my life. The past 2 years, actually, it's been amazing. I'm in such a better place than I was a couple of years ago, mentally, physically, emotionally, but that's for a whole nother video, guys. But yeah, so let's go inside. So I just got home, put baby to sleep, changed into something a little bit more cozy. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what my meals for the week kind of look like and what they include. So I always keep ice waters. 0 calories, 0 protein, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 everything. These are so stinking good. Probably with some type of like a barbecue sauce or something. I keep riced cauliflower in here as well. I've heard really good things about this. This beefless ground, I've heard it's really good, so I went and picked me up one. It has 18 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs. So yeah, it looks pretty good. 3 more pieces of tilapia, so that is like 2 meals right there in my fish. I have more chicken here I'm gonna make tonight, and a little bit of pork. Some chicken wings, and then some really thin steak I got on sale, which I'll probably make fajitas with. And then my bananas are, of course, for my protein shakes. Mix it with this. This is one of my favorite flavors. So yeah, That's what I use my bananas for. Don't buy anything with sugar in it. I either buy the turkey or just plain old ham. And then of course, bird's eye oriental stir fry. So good. More ice, and then almond milk, of course. Can't live without almond milk. My lunch right here is prepped and ready to go. So yeah, and then this is what I use on my chicken, guys. Like, check this out. My coffee in the mornings, sugar-free delight. Go to. Okay, so just to finish up, I'm going to show you guys some of my dry ingredients. Pretty much everything you've seen in my fridge is what I eat every day. My meals are pretty much set. Everything is calculated for daily, so I really don't mind eating the same thing every day. I get to eat so much food every day that it doesn't even bother me. And I mean, if I decide to change my breakfast up, it's you know, it's pretty easy to kind of go in and, you know, take off a little bit of fat here, add, you know, a little bit of, you know, carbs there. But it gets tricky once you kind of figure out your meal that you're happy with. Well, in my case anyways, I don't really want to mess with it too much, but life is life, and sometimes, you know, you want something sweet or you want something savory. And but yeah, so I posted 2 of the meals that I eat every day on my Instagram account if you guys want to check it out. I have a noodle and tuna recipe. I also have one of my other major meals on my Instagram account, and that just includes tilapia, a shit ton of rice, and some chicken, broccoli, and squash from my garden, so that's also on there. I eat about 1 whole cup a day of oatmeal. I bought this huge bag of jasmine rice from Smith's. I actually got this bag on sale for $5. So I have a couple cans of tuna left. This is what I use for my tuna meal. It is so good. 160 calories per can, 20 grams of protein, 0 grams carbs. So it's really just your preference if you want more whole grains or if you like, you know, whatever type of noodle you like. But everybody's favorite, Kodiak cakes. I like the dark chocolate ones myself. But yeah, the protein is really, really good in these. And of course, this changes. And what I really like about this is, for people that don't know how many calories per gram in your macros or what, there's 9 calories per gram fat, 4 for carbs, 4 for protein. This is going to change because you can, of course, you know, add milk or add milk in an egg. So you have to really be careful about, of course, adding your milk in and adding, you know, your macros in for an egg if you decide to do these. But yeah, so those are stinking good. I love rice cakes. I got the white cheddar ones. I think I'm gonna get some more of a sweeter one because I noticed I've been having a sweet tooth lately that the ices just don't hit right because it's not, I want something to snack on. So I like the white cheddar ones with like an egg in the morning. Those are really, really good. I think I'm gonna go get some sugary ones though, but let's just check out the calories so you guys kind of have an idea. Per 1 rice cake are so stinking good. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I mean, the protein's pretty good. The carbs are a little high. Fat's a little high, but you know what? If you want to just make one nice, decent meal, definitely a contender. I usually have either pecans or I have cashews in my house, and I like my cashews in more savory, and I put these nuts more in like my protein shakes, my banana protein shakes. So just throw in some extra fat in your diet. You know, you can get a whole 22 grams of fat per, you know what I mean, 30 grams. So, and then of course, my little scale I use, it's pretty old, but it works stinking good. Like, yeah, it's a good scale. So those are my go-tos, of course. But yeah, guys, I mean, other than actually cooking my meals, this food is what I buy every time I go to the grocery store. Oh, I wanted to show you guys one more thing. Sorry about this, but my skillet. Get yourself a freaking electric plug-in skillet. I cook everything on this. It works awesome. It's freaking great. So I am going to have my prep lunch right now, sit down, probably do a little bit of stretching, and drink a butt ton of water. It is currently 2:20. So yeah, let's go drink some water, eat some food, and talk about macros, guys. Hi everyone. So I'm going to show you how to calculate your macros. I'm going to do this really slow so there's no confusion. I already did all of mine, so I'm just going to go through step by step just to kind of show you guys a really simple, math equation. And it's not hard, so just stick with me, guys. And yeah. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a little heads up. If you guys have never counted your macros, if this is your first time, if you're confused, if you just don't know what in the hell you're doing, I recommend getting an app, whatever app you choose. I use MyFitnessPal. It's easy for me. I got the premium account, pay $10 a month. I was able to go in and put in my own numbers, which I'm about to show you guys. Look up restaurants. You're able to scan barcodes for food, which is great. Add in all my food and I can save them as meals. So then I don't have to go in constantly and add the same food over and over every single day. It's just already set in there as here's your breakfast, here's your lunch, here's your dinner with all your ingredients, everything planned out. And also everything's in there, it stays in there. So when I go back to meal prep, I know how much, exactly how much rice I use. I know exactly how much pasta I use. I'm not guessing on the grams, or did I have 2 servings, or did I have 1 and 3/4 servings, or anything like that. Okay, guys, so I don't want you to get overwhelmed right now. I'm going to go through this very slowly. It's really not that hard. So we're going to start at the top here, and we're going to calculate how many calories you're going to have per day. So you're going to do your body weight, and we're going to multiply it by your activity level. If your activity level is very low and you're on your butt all day long, do a 14. We're going to do anywhere between 14 and 16. This is if you're walking around like crazy, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're a college student, you're whatever you do, you walk around all damn day long, pick 16. I went a little bit in between just because I do go to the gym every day. I take my dogs on walks every morning and every afternoon, and I try to stay as active as possible. So I did my body weight, which is 160 pounds, multiplied by 15. That gave me 240 calories per day. Now, we need to decide if we're going to be cutting or if we're going to be bulking. I don't recommend cutting too many calories out. Anywhere between 200 to 400 calories, even 400 might be too much. I did 300 calories. We want to start little, because if you take too many calories off, then you have nothing to subtract later, and then you're not, and then you're not going to be eating as much food. You're not going to be able to work out as hard. You need food, you need calories. So don't go too hard, don't push yourself, because then you're going to fail. So don't overdo it. So we did 300 calories, which leaves us of a total of 2,100 calories. Now that takes us to protein. What I want you to know about protein is in every gram of protein, there's 4 calories per gram, okay? So we're going to do our body weight again, which is 160. Now we're going to multiply it by another range, anywhere between 0.8 and 1.1. Now this is for your muscle mass. So if you're a little chubbier, compared to someone super lean with lots of, muscle already on them, built up. If you're super muscular, you're super lean, I'd go about 1.1. I went a little bit, kind of in the middle, and I did 0.9 just because I have lost a lot of body fat and I have gained some muscle I want to keep. So I did 0.9, which I might up this later. And for me, if I go over my protein by, a couple, then that's a-okay with me. So anyways, so we're going to do 160 times 0.9. That's going to give us 144 grams of protein per day. Okay, so that's how many grams of protein you're going to have every single day. Now move on to fats. Now fats, just like proteins, have, calories in every gram that they have, but fats have 9 calories per gram, so that's going to be way higher. Carbs have 4, just like protein do. Fats have 9. So again, we start with our body weight, which is 160. We're going to multiply it by another range. This time it's going to be anywhere between 0.35 to 0.45% of your body weight. So that's how much fat percentage you want per body weight. So we're going to do 160. I did by 0.35 because I don't want too much fat. And I got 56 grams of fat per day. Now this is when it starts to get a little trickier. So if you need to, go slow. Now again, carbs. Like I said, carbs have 4 grams of calories per gram. 4 calories per gram. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 144, which is up here, and we're going to multiply it by the 4 calories. So 144 times 4 is 576, and we're going to get 56 from our fat. Multiply it by 9, which gives us a 504. Add these two together. That's how many calories are left over after this and after this have been eaten for the day. So you have this many calories left. We're going to take this number and we're going to subtract it by how many calories we need every day. And so then you get a leftover of 1,020 calories. Now we're going to divide this by 4, which leaves you at 255 grams of carbs per day. And that's it, guys. That's your macros. So now you know that you need 2,100 calories. Out of those calories, 144 grams are going to be protein, 56 grams are going to be your fats, and 255 grams are going to be your carbs. Now for me,